Okay, game 23, I believe. We're going to play our d4, d5. And it says I've actually played this opponent before. Let me see. When was this? I think that might have been recently. But okay. What are we going to do? I'm going to play knight f3. I'm going to try play the Colle system. Or I think it's called the Colle-Zukertort system or something along those lines. And let's go ahead and castle. So this is a fairly simple kind of system. And I'm going to fianchetto my bishop. I have the two really nice bishops here. And I'm going to play c4, attack his center. Is he trying to push e5 himself? So I'm going to take a little break here and evaluate the position. So let's see. Let's see what we should play. So he's probably going to push. And I'll take. I mean, we can just kind of trade everything off, I think. And it should be okay for me. Sometimes playing too quick. Okay. This move I don't understand. Maybe he's trying to prevent me, but I feel like that's a nothing move. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he wants to go here and push. Who knows? But I mean, can I push here myself? No. I might be able to. Takes. Yeah, I think I would like to push. I'm threatening this fork, so he kind of has to take, right? Or play e5 himself. And now we're going to trade off. Knight takes, bishop takes. Okay, and I have a really nice center, controlling these aspects of the board. I don't want to lose my bishop, so I think I'm actually going to place it back here. Reason being is because I want my d pawn to be sort of protected, and I want my queen mobility a little bit. So I'm going to push it back here. And maybe in the future these, well, I mean, not in the future now, these bishops are quite powerful. I have a little bit of a space advantage because I'm controlling the center here as well, which is quite nice. He has a really nice bishop, so maybe I can work in some manner to work against that bishop, and his light square bishop is pretty bad. And yeah, he tries to solve that problem by fianchettoing. And now let's see what we can do. We've been thinking of going here. Takes, goes back. I'm not so sure. But I might have to. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Get my knight in here. If he wants to take the bishop for the knight, that's all good. We might have a queen trade as well. Like so. Queen trade now. Takes. Okay, knight back, probably. And I'm going to try play against this bishop. It's not great, so I mean, he's going to go here. I'm going to have to work out how to limit this bishop. Maybe I can go here myself to limit his potential nice diagonal on this square. And I do have the double bishop, which is generally better than a bishop and a knight if the position is open. So it's in his interest, I suppose, to close the position down a little bit, but it's in my interest to have it open so I can go with these guys. So now he's attacking this, which is fine. I'm thinking of just playing here, attacking this. He's going to defend. Or, I mean, here, he has here. Oh, no, he doesn't. So maybe I can put in this move. And I also want to stop any mobility from the knight. When he does have a knight, it's a good idea to stop any, squares to make it less powerful. So he can't go here. This pawn is doing a great job. And I don't want to let him to go here. That's a nice square for his knight. So, but I think first I can do this and take the initiative. He pretty much has to play this move. And then I'm probably going to play b4 to prevent Oh, I'm sorry. He can't actually go here because the knight will be hanging. So I'm not sure how he solves that problem, actually, of this pawn. He can't push it because I'll take the rook. Yeah. Very ugly move by that. So now I'm thinking of doubling up my rooks on this side or playing b4. But he is like a5, trying to break through kind of thing. Maybe he can reroute. How can I put more pressure in on his position? I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just double up on this file. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I'm 1826 at the moment, which is pretty good in my terms. And this is the highest I've ever been, I think. So that's pretty good. Wow, that's a mysterious move. King here. Okay. I'm just going to continue with my plan and try restrict him a little bit. I don't have a clear plan forward, but I can make these mini moves that maybe something will come out of. Now this is strange. I almost have a checkmate here. If I could get the bishop here, but he has this. Oh, I can play the bishop here, which is checkmate if the pawn wasn't moved, but the pawn has to move, and then I'll just take his rook, I think, because he has no squares to go to, actually, so I have to play this. Only move, I think, is for the pawn to move, and then I'm just going to take the rook. It's a very beautiful kind of checkmate idea. Here is by the rook, here by the bishop, and here by the pawn. And he's forced to move the pawn up, and I'll take his rook, which is quite nice. I didn't see that. Did I have that last move? He resigns. Okay, so did I have it this move? No, I didn't, because he can just move back here. But this was this was a total blunder by him. Very nice move. So let's go to analysis board. Very quick game. Let's do computer analysis. So let us go from the very beginning. This was a 20 move game, which is really, really nice. So d4, d5. Knight f3. And this is the kind of Colle system. There's been games played in this. There's been games played in this. Yeah, still a game played here. Pushing e5 is not too bad. Although the best move is knight here. Which I suppose actually for next time this might be good, because this is a fork protected by that. So that's good. Just remember next time I can go ahead and put that in. Now this is a mistake. Apparently e4, but I think only because knight e5 was better. Okay, so takes everything, and there's been a game. There's been 2 games in this position. We've just transpositioned into games. There's 2 master games in this. Okay, so Dax, I bring it back, and then I put the knight in the middle. I didn't mind trading everything off, really. Takes, knight back. Yeah, bishop here, best move. And I was saying to rook lift to here. I saw that, but I didn't want to. Actually, I suppose it's better. It doubles up the rooks anyways, and it puts pressure as well onto this pawn. So, yeah, but I just played this move. Doubles up. Very strange move. Yeah, I was thinking he can play here. But, I mean, can I not just take? That's not even the best move. The best move is to play here. And actually here I was saying this is best move. Why? What happens if he takes? Oh, and then you play here, and then that's checkmate, actually. Yeah. Because you remove this pawn first. And then you can play here. This is a really cool idea. Or you could do this and go ahead and win the rook. Really your own preference. And that's pretty good. And totally, we played very good in the opening, very good in the middle game. Now, there was a little mistake here, or a mistake here. Not a mistake, inaccuracy. And in total, I had 3 inaccuracies, 0 mistakes, and 0 blunders, which I'm very happy about. Very nice.